Yes, good morning all of you. Good morning 10th class student. Join quickly all of you. It's already 12, so we are going to start our class. So Deepika 10th D, Abhishek Kumar, Rudra, Kamal, Mansi, you people are here with me. I will wait for a few minutes till some more students will join and then we will start. So today's class we are going to do some miscellaneous questions from this chapter, pair of linear equations in two variables. Pair of linear equations in two variables. We will continue today as well, and thereafter tomorrow is Saturday. So tomorrow Saturday, will you give me one small test? We will have one test tomorrow. I will plan how I can give you some test tomorrow, and then from Monday, if possible, I will start with our next chapter, that is quadratic equation. Okay, so I find students are joining. Yes, Nidhi Bhardwaj ma'am, namaskar. Yes, so good morning students. Today's class, miscellaneous questions from pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, and tomorrow we will have one small test from this chapter, either in the form of quiz or I will prepare slides with questions and you will give me the answer in the chat box, and your teachers, your respective school teachers will also note down your answers, and in this way your one assessment will be done, right? So today we are going to do pair of linear equations miscellaneous question. Miscellaneous questions from pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, so these questions are from other different question papers, previous year's question papers. I have noted it down. Question number 1. Question number 1, it says if x plus 1 is a factor, if x plus 1 is a factor of 2x cube plus ax square plus 2bx plus 2bx plus 1, then find the value of if x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial, then find the value of a and b, given that 2a minus 3b, given that 2a minus 3b equal to 4, Okay, so this is a mixture of your previous knowledge from the chapter of polynomials as well as this chapter, pair of linear equations in two variables. If x plus 1 is a factor of 2x cube plus ax square plus 2bx plus 1, then find the value of a and b. given that 2a minus 3b equal to 4. Find the value of a and b. And this is a factor of this polynomial. Your time starts. Please all of you solve it. So yes class, I hope you can do it. Answers. I will wait for few minutes to see if any one of you are able to give me the right answer. I know many of you will be able to give it. Come on, solve it. This question is you're going to test your previous knowledge of chapter of polynomials as well as your pair of linear equations in two variables, solving of pair of linear equations. Okay, so you are giving your attendance. I welcome you. I know sometimes the video gets paused, but please, my request, stay connected, have patience. Okay. So I don't find any of you giving me the answer. Shall I wait for a few minutes or I am going to solve it? Okay, the first question, let me solve it. See, here goes the solution. As it says that x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial, find the value of a and b. So, we will name this polynomial px as equal to 2x cube plus ax square plus 2bx plus 1. Now, because x equal to 1 is a 0 of this is a factor of this polynomial, therefore x plus 1 equal to 0, that is x is equal to minus 1 will give you a 0 of this polynomial. So p minus 1 should be equal to 0. So we say 2 minus 1 to the power 3 plus a into minus 1 to the power 2 twice of b into minus 1 plus 1 should be equal to 0, right? Because x plus 1 is a factor, so we take x equal to minus 1. This should give the polynomial equal to 0. Now this comes out to be minus 1 to the power 3 is minus 1. So this is minus 2. This is plus a. This is minus 2b. And this is plus 1 equal to 0. Because 1 equal to sign is there, we will put a symbol of implies that over here. So this is a minus 2b and minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, or you can say this as a minus 2b equal to 1. So you have obtained a linear equation in two variables, that is a minus 2b equal to 1. Now one linear equation is given to me, that is 2a minus 3b equal to 4. 2a minus 3b equal to 4. This is given to me. And this is the application of our knowledge from the chapter of polynomials. Because this is a factor, this x equal to minus 1 will give this polynomial equal to 0. We are applying this knowledge, we get one equation, and this is one equation given to us. Now what to do? Now this is simple. You need to solve it either by substitution, elimination or cross multiplication. So give me the value of a and b now. Give me the value of A and B. Quickly, you can simply eliminate, and A equal to 5 and B equal to 2. Right answer given by Suresh Kumar. I don't know from which school you are. It would have been better if I am able to find which school you belong to. Anyway, good going. Some of more answers from Ashima Gupta. Yes, Ashima Gupta, carry on. Very good. And yes, some of you are not exactly writing your name, giving. Well, so with this we have done. I hope you have noted it down. Now in order to solve it, what to do? If you multiply this equation by 2, you get 2a minus 2a minus 4b. You will multiply it by 2. So this will be 4b equal to 2. Okay. And this equation is your 2a minus 3b equal to 4. So if you subtract them, you get what? This gets cancelled. So minus b equal to your minus 2. Therefore, b is equal to 2. In this way, you get b equal to 2. If b is equal to 2, you substitute the value of b and get the value of a. Your a will be equal to 5. So here goes one question of linear equation in two variables, which is a mixture of your previous chapter polynomials and also this chapter pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay. Now second question. Second question, I will take one word problem. I will give you one word problem for the second one. Question number 2, word problem. The angles of a triangle, okay, are x comma y degree, x degree, y degree, and the third one is your 40 degree. Okay, in a triangle, three angles, one is x degree, another one is y degree, and one more, that is of 40 degree. So the difference of x and y is of x and y is 30 degree. Difference of these two angles is 30 degree. Okay. Find x and y. Find x and y. Okay. Find x and y. So please do this solution. Very simple question. Basic things. You need to apply your knowledge of triangle, angles of a triangle. Three angles are there, x, y and 40 degree. So, and the difference of the two angles, x and y is 30 degree. Find x and y. Find x and y. Yes, come on. A equal to 5, B equal to 2 answer. Yes, many of you have solved it. Now this one. Yes, everything visible, I think. Okay. Yes. वॉइस नहीं आ रहा है. Is it voice is it so? Please let me know. Voice should come. Board is visible. Okay. Now come on. Can I get answer from you? No answer as of yet. Okay, so shall I solve it? Yes. Now let us see how to solve it. Because some three angles of a triangle are x, y and 40 degree, we know applying angle sum property from angle sum property, you know x degree plus y degree plus 40 degree will be equal to how much? This is going to be equal to 180 degree. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 180 minus 40, that is 140 degree. Okay, so this is one of the equations. This is one linear equation. X plus y is equal to 140 degree. And then the other one, it is directly stated that x minus y is equal to 30 degree. This is another linear equation. Difference of x and y is 30 degree. So x minus y or y minus x, that is equal to your 30 degree. So these two linear equations, simple. Now you can solve it and give me the answer. Now the answer will come. Yes. मैम आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है, ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? Let me check. Yes. Hello. Yes. Now all of you. X equal to 66 and 85 and 55 answer is correct. X equal to 85 and y equal to 55 answer has been given by many of the students. So that's great. Yes. Okay. So let us solve it. I know this is very simple. If you add it, you get 2x, right? Y and y will get cancelled and this will be equal to 170. Therefore, your x is equal to 170 by 2. 170 by 2, that is equal to 85 degree. Okay. Now, if you put x equal to 85, then your y is equal to, y will be equal to 140 minus x, that is minus of 85, that gives you the answer as 55 degree. So the two angles are 55 degree and 85 degree. You can check and see the difference between these two angles is also 30 degree. Okay, clear all of you? Now, these are the simple questions. See how simple they are. Very simple way. Apply your basic knowledge. These questions are based on your basic knowledge. Now, one more question. Again, a very simple one. Question number 3. Question number 3. Two numbers are in ratio 5:6. Two numbers are in ratio 5:6. If 8 is at 8, if 8 is subtracted from each of the numbers, if 8 is subtracted from each of from each of the numbers the ratio becomes 4:5. The ratio becomes 4:5. Find the number. 4:5. Find the number. Okay? Find the numbers. Two numbers are in ratio 5:6. If 8 is subtracted from each of the numbers, the ratio becomes 4:5. Find the number. Okay? So please solve it. Solve it quickly. Okay, done all of you? Done anyone with the answer? Not yet? Okay, then let me see the solution. The solution will be like this, see. Let the number be let the number be x upon y. Let the numbers be, you write it like this. Let the numbers be x and y. Okay. Therefore, according to the question, x upon y is equal to 5/6. Two numbers. What are the two numbers? You have assumed them to be x and y. And their ratio is 5:6. So ratio x upon y equal to 5/6. Okay. Now the next second case, it says that if 8 is subtracted from each of the numbers, that is both from x as well as from y, then the ratio becomes 4:5. Find the numbers. So now we will do x minus 8 and also y minus 8 will give you 4/5. So do the cross multiplication here. This is your 6x is equal to 5y. 6x equal to 5y, and this one will give you, and this one gives you 5 into x minus 8 equal to 4 into y minus 8. So this is equal to your 5x minus 40 equal to 4y minus 32. 4y minus 32. So now if you change this, this is equal to your, bring 4y to this side, 5x minus 4y is equal to minus 32 plus 40. So this gives you 5x minus 4y equal to 8. Equal to 8. So this is one equation, linear equation in two variables, and this is another linear equation in two variables. You need to solve them. Please come on, solve it. Yes, I find x equal to 40 and y equal to 48. Answer given by Riti. Riti, you have given the right answer, I think. Yes, this is 40 and 48. Also Ranveer Thakur, right answer. X equal to 40 and y equal to 48. So for solving, see, this is 6x and this one is 5. So either you solve it by elimination method or if you want to do it by substitution method, then from here you will get y is equal to 6 upon 5x. Y is equal to 6 upon 5x. Okay, now this we will substitute in this equation. This we will substitute over here. So our equation is 5x minus 4y equal to 8. So 5x minus of 4 into 6 upon 5x. Okay, for y we substitute 6 upon 5x, right? This is equal to 8. So this is your now 5x minus 24 upon 5x is equal to 8. So for y we have substituted it for 6 by 5x. Now this is 24 upon 5x equal to 8. So here goes your LCM. LCM is 5. So this is 25x minus of 24x equal to 8. So 25x minus 24x is equal to 40. So this x is equal to 40. This gives you x equal to 40. If x is equal to 40, then you substitute and get the value of y. Value of y will come out to be 5 into 40 minus of 4 into y equal to 8. So this is 200 minus 4y equal to 8. Okay, so in this way you will get the value of x as, you will get the value of y. Y value you will get as 48. Y value you will solve it and you will get y is equal to 48. So x equal to 40 and y equal to 48. This is your answer. Yes. Now I will take one different question. I hope you are noting down properly. These are the extra questions. Please note them carefully. So far these were the very simple questions. Now I will do 2, 3, little bit different. Difficulty level will be a bit high. Okay. So now, shall I rub it? I hope you have noted it down. Come on. So now see one interesting question. 133x plus 87y is equal to 353. Okay, and another one is your 87x plus 133y is equal to 307. This is find x and y. Find x and y. My dear students, please note it down. This type of books are not there in your NCERT textbook, but you can have this type of questions in your exemplar book or in other reference books. See, here the coefficients of x is numbers like 133, 87. So if you are planning to solve them by cross multiplication, substitution or elimination method, in that case of course you can solve it by elimination method. For that you will multiply this equation by 87 and this one by 133, but that will lead to a lot of calculation, right? So what we can do, see, there is a lot of symmetry is there in this question. This is 133 coefficient of x. Here it is replaced by 133 as coefficient of y, and y coefficient 87 in the first equation, and this becomes the coefficient of x in the second equation. So there is lot of symmetry. These coefficients of x and y, they are interchanged. So in this case what we do it like this. Say this is your equation number 1 and this is your equation number 2. Okay, please note it down. So we are going to add them. We will add them. If we add 1 and 2, If we add equation number 1 and 2, we get what? If you add them, you will get 133x plus 87y is equal to 353, and 87x plus 133y, y is equal to 307. If we add them, we will get 220x. This is 220x plus 220y equal to what? Equal to 660. Equal to 660. Okay. So this is you get. Now you see, this is 220, 220 and 660. This is 660. So if you divide it by 220 into 3 is 660. So 220 is a factor of 660. So if you divide this equation by 220, you get x plus y equal to 3. 220 into 3 is 660. So you get one equation like this. Okay, now this is a very simple one. X plus y equal to 3. Now next time what we do? Now we subtract these two equations. Once we add and then we subtract. Subtract your second from the first. Subtract 2 from 1, or you can subtract 1 from 2. So that will give you, this will give you 133x plus 87y is equal to 353, and this is your 87x plus 133y equal to 307. And now we are going to subtract them. So if you subtract, this is minus, and this is minus. So your difference comes out to be what? This is 46x plus 46, right? 46x, and this one is also plus and minus. This is 133 with negative sign, so this is minus of 46y, and this one is equal to, you see 353, and the difference is 46. Because 353 is the greater number, so the symbol is plus. Now you see this is 46, 46 and 46. So you divide this equation by 46. So your equation that you get, that is your x minus y equal to 1. So now you have obtained two very simple equations. One is your x plus y equal to 3. Another one is x minus y equal to 1. Now this is not at all difficult. You will be able to solve it and get the value of x and y. So don't get panicked when you see this type of coefficients. Just look at the question, see if they are interchanged in this manner, and then what you do, once you add both the equations, and another time you just find the difference of the two equations. In this way you get two very simple equations which you can solve by any of the method, by substitution or elimination, and get the value of x and y. Now give me the value of x and y. Yes, x equal to 2, y equal to 1. Answer Pragya, very good. X equal to 2, y equal to 1. Yes, by now many of you have solved it, but please note it down. Yes. Ashima Gupta, right answer, yes. I will be familiar with your name if you write it down. Your teachers can also find that you are solving these questions. So, right. So, let us move to another question. Okay, Now, now we will do one word problem. I'm going to rub it, please. I hope many of you have solved it. No. I will take one word problem now. Yesterday we have talked about this, yesterday or day before yesterday I think, we have talked about this upstream and downstream question. Upstream and downstream question. So once again I am going to take one question of your upstream and downstream. See, write down the question. A motorboat, okay, travel 30 kilometers 30 kilometer upstream 30 kilometer upstream and 28 kilometer 30 kilometer upstream and 28 kilometers downstream 28 kilometer downstream in 7 hours in 7 hours, okay, and it takes 21 kilometer upstream 21 kilometer upstream and return in 5 hours and return in 5 hours. Find the speed of the boat. Find the speed of the boat in still water and speed of stream and speed of stream. This is another question of upstream and downstream. Please note down the questions carefully. I have tried to highlight the important things. A motorboat travel 30 kilometer upstream and 28 kilometer downstream in 7 hours. Okay, and it takes 21 kilometer upstream and return. Return means the same distance, 21 kilometer with upstream. Return also the same distance, that is 21 kilometer. So we can say and 21 kilometer, and while returning, if while going it is upstream, then while returning it should be downstream. See the language they have used. This is a little bit, question is made difficult for you to understand. One may not understand what is the distance and what is going to be the meaning of this word return. So 21 kilometer upstream and return means 21 kilometer downstream. So together it takes 5 hours. So find the speed of the boat in still water and find the speed of the stream. So let us find the solution. This question, I will not waste time, I will discuss it with you. I have done one from your textbook. Now this is another one. I think this question was asked in 2018, either in the main paper or maybe in the compartment one. So this is an important question, previous year's board question paper. You can find this question. So the solution. For solution, you know, let the speed of boat in still water, okay, in still water, when the water is not moving, speed of boat in still water be x kilometers per hour, and speed of stream is equal to y kilometers per hour. as we know, downstream the speeds are added, upstream we need to take the difference of the speed of boat and speed of stream. So upstream your speed will be, upstream speed is equal to x minus y. Why x minus y? Because the speed of the boat should be greater than the speed of the stream. I have already explained you. Don't take it as y minus x. This has to be x minus y. This much kilometers per hour. Now downstream the speeds are added. So this will be x plus y kilometers per hour. Fine. Now I hope you have noted down the questions. Question is with you. I will rub it. 30 kilometer upstream and 28 kilometer downstream in 7 hours and 21 kilometer upstream and return in 5 hours. So now what we do, first of all I have asked you to write down this formula. Speed is equal to distance upon time. Speed is equal to distance upon time. Okay, so time will be equal to, therefore you can say this time is equal to distance upon speed. Time is equal to distance upon. So here you know the question case 1 says that 30 kilometer distance. How much distance is covered? 31 kilometer. And speed, it was 31 kilometer, 30 kilometer upstream. So upstream speed is x minus y. So distance upon speed, this is the time. Then you have got 28 kilometer downstream. So downstream speed is x plus y and together the time taken is 7 hours. This takes time 7 hours. Please once again, 30 kilometer upstream and 20 kilometer downstream in 7 hours. So for 30 kilometer upstream, time taken is distance upon speed. Distance upon speed, because this is upstream, speed is x minus y, and for downstream 28 upon x plus y. Okay, and in case 2 is your 21 kilometer upstream and then return. So 21 kilometer upstream x minus y plus 21 kilometer downstream, that is x plus y. This is done in how much hour? Time is 5 hours. Time is 5 hours. So in this way you have got two equations. This is your equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now you are going to solve it by which method? Is it a linear equation? Is it a linear equation? No. You will have to reduce it to the form of linear equation. We will reduce it to linear equation form. Okay. So how we are going to reduce it? I know many of you are already familiar with it. You have been with me for the past few days. We have done this solving. We will solve it like, let 1 upon x minus y is equal to say u and 1 upon x plus y say equal to v. If you substitute like this, you will get what? This is 30 into 1 upon x minus y. So this is 30u plus 28v equal to 7. Plus 28v equal to 7. And in this one, this is 21u plus 21v is equal to 5. 21u plus v equal to 5. Now you solve it by taking, how you can solve it? These are the two equations now. These are now the linear equations. The actual equations that you have obtained by using the facts given is this one. Okay, from this you substitute 1 upon x minus y, this and this, so you get it. Now in order to solve them, you need to multiply this equation by, this is 21 and 28, so we can multiply this by 3 and this one by 4. Okay, multiply this one by 3 and this equation by 4. So that will give you 28 into 3 will give you 84, and also 21 into 4 will give you 84. Okay, so these coefficients are also not that easy. Neither we can solve it by the one that I have discussed right now, that is adding and subtracting. That is also not possible because this is 30, they are not interchanging them. So we need to go for the multiplication, elimination, and we multiply the first one by 3 and the second one by 4. So if you do that, this one equation into 3 will give you 90u, that is 90u plus 84v, 890u plus 84v equal to 21, and this one will give you 84u plus 84v equal to 20, equal to 20. So we subtract it because coefficients are same, they are also of same sign, so we need to subtract. If you subtract, this gets cancelled, you get 6u equal to 1, 21 minus 21. Therefore u is equal to 1 upon 6. U is equal to 1 upon 6. If u equal to 1 upon 6, then any one of the equation you use to find the value of v, let us use it. That is 30 into 1 upon 6. This is the value of u, okay, plus 28v equal to 7, So this gets cancelled. You get 5 plus 28v equal to 7. Therefore 28v equal to 2, or your v is equal to 2 upon 28, that is equal to 1 upon 14. So v equal to 1 upon 14. So u equal to 1 upon 6 and v equal to, you get 1 upon 14. So we don't come to the end. Now the question is not yet completed. See, this is a long one. We have to solve it for x and y. So our main equation, we have substituted u as 1 upon x minus y is equal to u, that we have substituted. Now you have obtained the value of u, that is 1 upon 6. So you solve it. This is your equal to 1 upon 6. So 6 is equal to x minus y. And other one, you have substituted 1 upon x plus y equal to 1 upon 14. Therefore your x plus y is equal to 14. This is another equation. Now you solve it. I know many of you have already solved and given me the answer. Many of you have solved it. Please, all of you, now solve and give me the answer. And no need of, I tell you again and again, no unnecessary gossip in this platform, or I will be forced to note down the names. Y equal to 4 and x equal to 10. Answer is given. X equal to 10, y equal to 4. Yes. So you can solve it. If you add these two equations, say x minus y equal to 6, if you add them, y gets cancelled. 2x is equal to 20, therefore you get x is equal to 10. If x is equal to 10, then y is equal to 4. X equal to 10, y equal to 4. And I have told you again and again that because this is your word problem, you need to write the answers in sentence. So you will say answer. What is x? X is the speed of boat. Therefore, speed of boat, write it clearly, equal to 10 kilometers per hour, and speed of stream is equal to 6 kilometers per hour. Remember, the speed of the boat should be more than the speed of the stream. Upstream, we take the difference of the speeds because the things are slowed down. The two things are moving in opposite direction in case of upstream, and downstream both are moving in the same direction and the speeds are added up. Why they are called upstream and downstream? Downstream means while coming down the hill. This is upstream while going up and coming down. This is your downstream. Here the speed increases. Both the things are in the same direction. That is, you are moving in the direction of gravity. So speed increases. So same in the case of stream. The water is flowing, and if the water is flowing and you two are riding or rowing in the same direction, this is downstream. And if you are trying to take your boat opposite to the direction of the stream, then that is called your upstream. So downstream in the same direction, upstream opposite, ulta. U stands for your opposite direction. So this is your the difference of the speeds are taken. So this is how we come to the end of today's class. We have discussed few word problems and some more questions of your linear equations in two variables. And with this we come to end of today's class. I hope you have noted it down. So class, that's we end here. If things are clear and you are able to understand, then it is good. Or try to do some more practice, and tomorrow I will try to think how I can give you a test, a small test, so that you enjoy and we too conclude that yes, you people are able to grasp something from this platform. Okay, take care. With this I come to end of today's class. We will meet tomorrow. Take care.